I'm here today at Bellefonte Area High School where Pennsylvania Governor Ed Rendell will speak to the local community about the continuing need for education funding. However, many people are gathered here in the hopes of gaining some resolution on the continued absence of the state budget. Pennsylvania Governor Ed Rendell took a break from budget work in Harrisburg to speak to Bellefonte residents about his goals for the future of education. Over the past 3 years, $3 billion have gone to education funding annually. But this year, Rendell says the legislature wants to cut that number by $1 billion.
And we've made such progress. That's the thing. If we weren't delivering, if we were spending money and with no measurable results, then I'd say, well, what the heck? For 1 year, let's do this and, not have to raise taxes. But we're doing so great. In the 6 years that I've been governor, 30% of our children, 30% more of our children are proficient in reading and math.
Rendell's solution to the problem lies within his plan to raise the personal income tax by 0.5%. Rendell believes this tax is fair compared to a property tax school districts would have to impose to make up for lack of funds.
Those people with signs saying don't raise taxes, we might comply with them in Harrisburg and not raise any taxes, but that would just force the local school districts and the local counties to raise their property taxes. They've got to understand they're going to get it one way or the other. So let's get something out of it. Let's preserve the money for education and continue all the progress we've made in bettering the education for our kids.
At the event, various state workers were protesting to let the governor know they are unhappy about the absence of a budget. If a state budget is not decided on by July 17th, over 78,000 state workers will not receive their paychecks.
When they do pay us, all our back pay will be in one lump sum. We're going to get taxed harder, so our net pay in the long run, is still going to be shorter. Most of us live paycheck to paycheck, and that hurts.
Governor Rendell also responded to Senator Jake Corman's recent charge that he actually wants the budget debate to go past the 17th.
He's wrong. If everyone comes to their senses, we can do it tonight. We can do it tonight. But they've got to recognize that there's no way to do this without raising revenue. They've got to recognize and have some guts.
Although the governor assured us that he's working hard to come to an agreement, he could give us no definite time frame on when the budget will be complete. In the center of it all, I'm Tara Berardi.